Hey guys, what's up? Shin0525 coming at you with another video. In today's video, I want to make a tutorial on how to set up Kingdom Hearts Dissidia on an Android-based device, like a Retroid Pocket or an AYN Odin. Really, any Android-based device that can support, the PSP emulator, PPSSPP. So this is going to be a step-by-step tutorial on how to do it. I will leave a link to the Google Drive down in the comment section below. It's actually really hard to find now if you want to download Kingdom Hearts Dissidia. It took me quite a bit of digging. I had to go into their Discord, which I think their Discord got hacked because I recently went on there and there's a bunch of ads for oh, my OnlyFans, and it's just spam there. So I don't know if the Discord got hacked or what happened with it. But the Google Drive to the files to do it, I will link down in the description below. Hopefully that doesn't cause any trouble. Hopefully YouTube doesn't take the video down. But if it does, we'll deal with it. But I don't think it'll be that big of a problem. And again, I'm not associated with Kingdom Hearts Dissidia. I'm just making this tutorial video. Basically, I got a new Android-based handheld. I got a Retroid Pocket Mini. And I wanted to install it on that one. I've already done this on my Odin 2. But since I'm going to do it again on my Retroid Pocket Mini, I decided might as well make a step-by-step tutorial on how to do it to help you guys out. So, yeah, it's actually fairly easy. All you will need is your Android-based device. For mine, using the Retroid Pocket Mini. You will need a cable that will plug into the Mini and then put it into your computer. And you will need a computer to download the files and things like that. So, yeah, that's pretty much all there is for the setup. I want to keep this intro short. And hopefully by the end of this video, we can all get Kingdom Hearts Dissidia up and running on our Android-based devices. So, anyway, guys, I will cut to the tutorial section right here. I hope you enjoy, but before we start, remember to like, comment, subscribe, share the video. That really does help me out. Alright guys, let's get into this. Hey guys, welcome to the tutorial portion of this video. And so yeah, I'm going to show you how to get Kingdom Hearts Dissidia working on your Android device. So basically, I have these three files right here. An assets, an ISOS, and a memory stick folders. And I will link, like I said in the beginning, I've linked everything to the Dropbox link below. Or not Dropbox, Google Drive. And in the Google Drive, you will see that there is the assets, these three files. These are the ones that you need to get it running on your Android device. You don't need any of these. This is for Windows. If you're going to play it on your Windows PC, they give you PPSSPP. And then the setup to run online if you want to play with people online. And this is all in the README folder, so you could also download that too. But this is specifically how to get it working on an Android-based device like my Retroid Pocket Mini. And speaking of a Retroid Pocket, well, actually let me just extract these first. So I'm going to just right-click on here and extract all these. I'm going to hit extract here. And then on the memory stick, I'm going to hit extract here. This one's going to take a second. So you just extract all three of these folders. I'm not going to do this one just to save time. And plus, I already have this file already on my internal storage. So once you have these extracted, what you're going to do is plug in your Android device. I'm plugging in my Retroid Pocket Mini. And here it'll pop up. And we got two things here. I got my SD card right here, and I got my internal storage of the device itself. What we're going to do is go into the disk, the SD card. So I'm going to go to disk. You're going to go to where you have your games, and I have my PSP game folder here. And somewhere here, I think it's labeled Kingdom Hearts Dissidia. A, B, C, D, E. I didn't do the alphabet here. Final Fantasy, Harvest Moon. Okay, I have the Kingdom Hearts Dissidia file right here. This is what you would got out of the ISOS file. I have it here in the games folder. So you just place that file wherever you keep your PSP games. So that's good. And then what we're going to do is go into the internal storage here. And if you installed PPSSPP, you should have a PSP folder in the root of your internal storage. Again, if you download it right off the Play Store like I did, it should be right here. And you should have a whole bunch of like files here, cheats, games, stuff like that. So we're going to go to the assets folder here. I'm going to open up the assets. And... combat, meta... Or I think it's under memory stick. Let's do the memory stick one first. Audio, yeah. Cheats. Comment. Yeah, okay, all this stuff, this is actually what you really need. This is all the stuff that you need. So where it says like games, PSP states, save data, screenshots, system, textures, videos, you're going to need to take that and put these in the corresponding folders. So I'm going to hit this right here, go to my PSP folder, and I'm actually going to lock this to this screen, pulse all the way down, and I'm going to lock this to this screen, pull this all the way down. So basically what we do is where you have the save data, you're going to take these two folders, and then you're going to put them into here. So I'm going to take these two and drop them into there. That's all good. Now I'm going to go back, and now we're going to go back here. And where it's under cheats, you could put this one. I actually don't think you need to switch this one, if I'm being honest. So, you don't need to switch that one. Game. Put the game in the game folder. And this is where, it's just going to take a minute. There's a lot of like little files and shit that need to like go through here. But basically all you do is you put anything in the corresponding folder into the corresponding folder in PPSSPP. So I wish this didn't take as long. This is the worst part about doing tutorial videos. I mean, I could technically speed this up so you guys don't have to watch it. But again, it's going. I think this is the longest one. So, I could be wrong. But hey, this is a good tutorial. You know, this is honest. This is an honest tutorial. Oh, excuse me, a tutorial that we had here. So, yeah, and again, this is really it. So, and after this part, what we're going to do is I'm going to go onto my Retroid Pocket, open up PSSPP, and then load in the game. And everything should work. I've done this before. And I was able to figure out the time before on my Odin 2, but yeah, and I was surprised about how simple it was. So it's going. I think you could do these all at once, if I'm being honest. I think you can actually just drag the game folder into games and it'll put the things in the right order, but I like doing it one at a time just to make sure I'm doing it correctly. Because again, like I said, I'm like a monkey. I don't like things going wrong. I don't like getting too fancy with it, you know. Oh my god, why is this taking so long? Again, I really should speed this up, but I won't. I want this to be like an honest, bare-bones tutorial. No fancy editing. Because I can't tell you how many times I've like followed a tutorial and they'll do like a quick cut and it just screws everything up. Like they go over something like too fast and they don't actually show like the whole process step by step. So again, this isn't taking too long. We're almost done here, and I think this is the longest one. I think the textures are like the next biggest one, but I don't think it's that bad since they're all I do have my device plugged into the, what do they call it, the lightning, the turbo USB port. I think there's a word for it. It has like the little lightning bolt above it. So this is like the fastest one. Come on, come on, almost there. I feel like it slows down more when it like is just about to get there. And you really shouldn't be, like, screwing anything up, really. And if you do something where, like, your PSPP isn't working, or you could always just go back and just take out what you put in. So it shouldn't ruin stuff like that. So I didn't replace cheats because I think cheats is good. Games. Plugins. They have plugins? No. PP, SSPP, save states. Oh, is this save states or save data? Okay, so save data. Did we already put those in? Yeah, we did. We already put those in. Bad tutorial. System. I don't think you need to put anything in the system. I think this is all like the same stuff. I'll put background in there though, just in case. I don't think that's gonna do anything. But textures is the big one, and we're gonna hit back, and then textures here. You want to drop this one in this one. And again, there's a lot of files in this, but it's they're all like, you know, PNGs and JPEGs, so it shouldn't take all too long. And you can see like the naming conventions where it's just like, I saw Shion for a minute, Sora. So this is like the genuine stuff that actually makes them look like the characters that they are. So we're doing it. And again, this is an honest tutorial. Just showing you guys what it is. But the game data and the textures and the save data are the most important things. You need those in to make it run. And it's almost done. So like other stuff like the cheat file, I don't think you have to worry about the cheats. Because like I didn't worry about them. That background that went in that other folder. Boom. Okay, that's in there. And I don't think we need video. Yeah, the video folder is empty. I'll back up in this one. Cheats. I guess we put audio. Like any folder that's not in here, we can just put in here. So audio, common. I do have some save states that we can put in here. I actually don't think we need it. I'm not going to put in the save states. I'm not even going to put in the screenshots either. We got the system. Yeah, that's where I put the background in. Whoop. But I'm going to take audio. I'm going to take this common folder. And video was empty, so I'm just going to move these over here. And that, honestly, should be it. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to cut again, and we are going to just jump in on my Retroid Pocket here and see if everything worked, which it should. So, yeah, so we're going to go test out and see if it worked. Alright guys, so here we are on my Retroid Pocket Mini. It's in its little dock, but I'm going to hit the button. We are going to hit the A button. We are going to test out, see if it works. So I'm going to go to... Oh, damn. Oh, we got a nice Kingdom Hearts Dissidia. Okay, I think that's if you put it in the background. That's fine. I actually like that. That actually looks really good. But here what you should have is... And what's cool about this different ISO is I do have Dissidia Duodecim right up here. Maybe if I turn this light off, you can see it better. No. I do have the original Duodecim right up here, and then we have Kingdom Hearts Dissidia. So I'm going to hit Dissidia here. And you can see the texture pack has been activated. That was what that green line was. And, yep, we're getting all the right stuff here. And I think it worked. Boom, Kingdom Hearts Dissidia. And we have the correct save data in there. So what I'm going to do is just hit the X button. We're going to load the game. And I'm loading the actual, like, save data on here, or the save file that was in the thing, so we have everything unlocked. You could tell it's 165 hours, 5 minutes. Which honestly, if you're playing like Dissidia, that's some easy stuff. But now we can go into battle mode. Let's just do quick one-on-one. Everyone should be level 100. And yes, it worked. So what you can see here is it's kind of weird the way they do it. But the way it works is you have like the normal roster of like Final Fantasy characters, but what really it is here you can see who you're picking. So when we're on Lightning here, set 1 is Aqua, then we got that looks like Aqua Armored, then we got Xion, Dark Aqua, and the way you do it is you have to cycle through the looks. So DLC 1 is Aqua, DLC 3 is Armored Aqua, then 4 is Kairi, 7 is Xion, 8 is Dark Aqua, 9 is like older Kairi, and then normal is Lightning. And then Alt 1 and Alt 2 is also Lightning. So, let's actually be Cloud here. Who do we got for Cloud? Starts with DLC 7. Oh, so I guess we're anti-Sora. DLC 8. Let's just do DLC 8. I think that's a Sora here. One unfortunate thing, though, is when you do play in, like, one-on-one battles, you can't... Okay, so it'll be Jack Sparrow, because that's his neutral. I'm going to set him to low, everything, and we're going to set him to, like, level 1, just so, And stage... I think the stages do change. The icon doesn't change, but... Let's try this one. And then we'll hit X, continue. Yep, as you can see, I'm Sora. We're playing Dissidia. And again, he has all of Cloud's moves. So I think I have... Yeah. Ooh. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. Boom! Okay. Yeah. So it does work. The only downside, again, is you can't pick your opponent. So you can play as, like, Sora and everybody. Let's return to battle setup. We'll try one more. One more, battle here. So I'm gonna hit back. Back. There's actually a cool one. Where's Cecil? Okay, Cecil has an awesome number 4. And then we'll verse Kairi. How about that? So do we have Kingdom Hearts stages? I don't even remember. Whoa, we do! Castle Oblivion, Olympus, Keyblade Graveyard. Oh, let's do the Land of... I always love the Land of Departure, dude. So we do, in fact, have Kingdom Hearts stages. They're all on the... So what's cool about this one is you get to play as, like, Riku and Sora at the same time. So if I go, like... So some of Riku's moves will turn him into Sora. And now I'm Sora. And it's like they do, like, this weird, like, dream drop distance thing, which is so fucking cool. Boom! And again, you switch out, because, like, Cecil has, like, his light, his dark knight and paladin forms. And it's basically Sora's the paladin and Riku is the dark knight. It's so fucking cool, dude. So, yeah, anyway, that is pretty much how you get Kingdom Hearts Dissidia working on an Android device. Super cool game. Highly recommend you get it. Oh, I hit rematch. Whoops. All right, let's just beat him one more time. I got this. Because this annoying thing is, like, you can only forfeit. And it's like, I'm not losing a fight. Boom, 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 boom. Boom! Look, that's why we set it to level 1. And we got, like, the Kingdom Hearts numbers and shit. It's so cool. I have to focus. I still return to battle setup. So yeah, that is pretty much Kingdom Hearts Dissidia working on an Android-based handheld, which is super cool. It is so much fun playing this game on the go. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial here. And let me know if you guys have any questions in the comment section. But again, this is a very simple mod. It's literally just open up folders and drag one into the other. You just really need to know where to place them. But that is pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next one. Okay, thanks, bye. Later.